All right, welcome guys. Welcome to this is going to be our first playthrough here on the channel. We're not doing Master Quest, and hopefully this should work out. I know this isn't. I don't have a video capture card for the 3DS, but that shouldn't be a problem. The audio will be really good, so that's good. All right, so this is going to be our playthrough. This is going to be an Ocarina of Time playthrough. I said before, this isn't going to be a Master Quest playthrough. So, though I did just beat Master Quest for the first time, that was a few nights ago. Pretty intense. Master Quest is pretty difficult. So we're getting started here, going through this first cutscene. This cutscene's pretty dark, color-wise. My camera might be doing a weird focus thing, but we'll just have to bear with that. I do want to get one of these for other I'm not going to get the 3DS setup. It costs about $200 to get the capture cards for the 3DS, but I will be doing I do want to get, what I'm trying to say is I do want to get one of these capture machines for like all the other consoles, because I want to do like Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube and maybe some PS2 games. I'm starting off with some like older games. I don't have any of the newer systems, but I do. I mean, I love some of these older games. So, thanks for joining me. Okay, so let's see if this thing's gonna focus. Okay. Maybe I should just keep my hands as stationary as possible. Guardian of Evil Spirits. This thing's it's just gonna keep focusing, isn't it? Let's see if I can get this thing. So basically, there's like a lot of evil that descended upon this realm. So I think something's going on with my mic too. I think it's something with the phantom power, something like that. So. Alright, so Navi has to go wake up Link, like right now, to save the world, save Hyrule. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. The audio should be fine. Okay. Yeah, like I said before, this camera might be doing some occasional focus shit that's kind of annoying, but for the most part, I think it should be okay. Yeah. Alright, so Navi's going to Link's house. Maybe get some water. You gotta stay hydrated. Everyone remember, you want to remember to stay hydrated, I think. We want to get enough water during the day, and I think, too many people aren't getting enough water. Okay, Link is, we're waking up Link right now. My mic might cut out because I think I'm maxing out on my mixer. Maybe because the audio is maxing out. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to test it. Alright, so Link's too lazy to get out of bed right now. Alright, Link is awake. I gotta remember to actually play this game. Okay. Let's get going right now. Alright, so we're actually playing the game now. I'm going to grab some water. Alright, so we're about to head to, well, we got to grab the sword and shield. We got to grab the sword and shield, and then we're off to the Deku tree. Get some water. Oh, that's sorry. Okay. All right, so we are jumping down. Let's do this fast. We are kind of running right now. All right, so I'm going to. I will be getting money along the way, but I'm gonna for the shield. But the sword is actually pretty easy, so we're gonna run and go grab that. Alright, yeah, the sword. I'm going to see how fast I can go through things. I've beaten this game a bunch of times. Probably at this point at least like 10 times. I've beaten I've beaten it twice on the 3DS. One of the original game and one of Master Quest, and then on the N64 I've beaten it like a bunch of times. Alright, so we got the sword right now. God, this focuses. And we should be continued. Okay, I think I'm getting destroyed by a rock right now. Okay, so now we're going to go grab that shield. Let's run through here. Okay, that's the exit. Yes. We're running to go get that shield right now. I also have to figure out what's going on with my mixer after I make this first video for you guys. Okay. So we've got 12 rupees right now in the Hyrule economy. I'm gonna go grab, this should be really fast. I know where all the blue rupees are, which will kind of speed this up. Okay. You can get the rupee over these, over the water, the jump thing I just did there. You can get it twice. So, but you just get to reset by entering the shop here. So, and then there's one hidden rupee behind on the side there of the shop. So, I might get this video might get cut short soon, but I do want to try and make it to the Deku tree. Grabbing rupees. Only need 6 more rupees. Okay. Let's speed this up. Maybe grab something. Need like a rock. Oh yeah, I can equip the sword. Get some of the rupees, maybe somewhere in here. Okay, there's a rupee underwater over here that could probably... Where is that thing? I know there's a rupee that you could dive for, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's nothing back there. You can't get this 3 times. No, you can't do that 3 times. Okay. This is, Maybe I'll go inside and reset the rupees that are in the bushes or something. Okay, this is taking too long. I'm going to reset like the rupees in the bushes or something like that. I'm going to go in the shop. Okay. Alright, let's see. There's some, okay. Need 1 more rupee to do this thing. Bushes will be easy. Okay. So after this, we can start heading to the Deku tree right now. I'm just gonna go grab the shield. So we're about to grab that shield right now. Okay. So, whoops. 40 rupees. And there we go. Deku shield. How to equip. You can defend yourself now. I don't want to buy anything else. Okay. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. So, I think I got both equipped. I couldn't even see right. Yeah, I've got both. So now we are set to go to the Deku tree. Okay. So I think this guy's name is Mido or something blocking the door. So yeah, we're ready to go. Remember when I was a kid? I think when I was a kid, like I spent like a ridiculously long time in that town area, just like the outside area. Couldn't even just to get the like the sword and shield and stuff. But, okay, now we're about to head into that Deku tree. Listen carefully. This. The evil of that has entered Hyrule is disturbing. The Deku Tree's sleep schedule. Okay. He's been cursed, and Link needs to save him from. He's been cursed by Ganondorf, so. I'm gonna see when I edit this. I'm gonna try and get the audio really good from the camera. The audio from the game is coming from the camera, and then I have a separate mic for the commentary. Okay. So we have entered the Deku Tree. I'm not sure whether or not to end the video here. This is actually pretty short. It's probably been running for only 7 minutes. I'm gonna see how far I can get in the Deku Tree or even complete it, but this video might get cut short. Deku sticks, equip those. I only need a few to get through here. New item, we got the Deku nuts. All right. More Deku nuts. Yes, I'm gonna stock up on the sticks. Just want to have just enough to get through here. I've made it through. I could make it through with 2 if I was really careful, but I guess we'll get some other ones in a little bit here. Let's see. I just want to keep this in frame. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm not gonna grab the compass. All I'm gonna grab here for this dungeon, because this is a really simple dungeon compared to later in the game. I think in there's the compass. I really only need the slingshot. That's kind of one of the key items when you're a child, when you're a kid in this game. So I'm going to grab the slingshot here in a second. Let's grab this guy. Give me a tip. Roll off a high cliff if you hold to go forward. Yeah, when you roll after a really high jump, it's supposed to spare the damage. But when I was an adult, the last time I played this, I could never get that to stop. Anytime I do a really high jump as an adult, I would always take damage. I'm going to have to try that out later in this playthrough. Alright, so we're getting the slingshot here. It actually looks the game actually looks pretty decent right now on my camera. I'm hoping once I edit this, the colors look good. So I'm hoping the quality should be decent enough. I know it's not a video capture, but I will do video captures in the future. Alright, so we're just trying to go higher up in the Deku Tree so I can break through that web. Gotta take out the spiders there, though. Okay. Take these guys out. Gotta keep this level. Okay. Deku seeds. Basically ammo for our slingshot here. I have to turn off that manual aim. 3DS actually has a really cool feature in this game where you can aim. The aiming is like never mind, it's like the physical aiming. You guys probably know that. Okay. I'm actually going to go turn off that aiming motion control just to keep the screen level here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. So we can basically, I don't even think we have to enter this room. I think this is like the dungeon map in here. So I'm going to just take out one of these guys. You can take these guys out with one jump attack. I should remember to do that. That takes them out in one go. All right, so this is kind of the risky part. Got to get this right first try. So. Alright, so one of these is perfectly positioned. I don't know if this is the best angle. I'm going to take this guy out. And we should. Okay, there we go. So now we should have a decent angle. Yeah, so I'm going to roll off. Okay. So we want to get this in one go. I think I should be able to just run off here. The leap of faith. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. That actually, there we go. Nailed it. Okay. Take this guy out. Okay. Got some Deku nuts. Definitely have enough of those. Okay. I am maxed out on ammo right now. I'm not sure. These golden skull tools I could get in this playthrough. I could get the bigger wallets. That's kind of the goal of those guys. Saving up on these gold skull tools, you get bigger wallets, better items. Get this guy. I think I will collect them. I'm not gonna. I'll try and do my best with collecting as many as I can, but okay. I think later in the game the hook shot makes it much easier to climb up these walls. But I don't think it's like every climbable wall. That's kind of confusing. All right, so we actually have to get one of these sticks going. We got to burn through this. All this stuff when I was like a kid was just ridiculously. I just broke the stick. I have one stick left. Okay, we got to make this count. All this stuff when I was a kid was just like, probably took me weeks to figure out just like this basic stuff. And I would figure out the game with my friends at the time and stuff. With a bunch of different parts of it. But I know most of the game now. Oh shit, I'm taking damage right now. Yeah, I'm trying to do stuff as fast as possible. This isn't 100%. This is not by any means a speed run, but I do want to be quick about things. Listen. Alright, so I gotta dive here. Let's get down there. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh my god. In terms of frustration, Master Quest is on another level. I would definitely say. How about that? Like I bet like there's a timer here for this platform. It's like I think it's much shorter on Master Quest. Every dungeon is completely different on Master Quest. So. There we go. Navi always interrupting me. Okay. We are actually almost done. This is basically the end of the dungeon. Just gotta take out Goma. I've seen people do speedruns where they... Well, I'll talk about Goma once we reach the boss. Holy shit. Okay, no sticks. I really need like one more Deku stick here. And you can block it from burning up by swinging your sword after you use the stick. It stops it from burning through. Shit. There we go. Okay. That's a stick right there. Okay. One more Deku stick. Okay. This area, that's kind of useless. It just opens that. I should remember that. You want to burn this web over here to get through. And now we're trying to go one more level down into the basement of the Deku tree here. We need to push this block. We need to push this block to do that. Getting very close to the end of the dungeon here. I think I've been running. This video's been maybe 15 minutes by now. Yeah, this is probably going to be 20 minutes like I originally said. Okay, so that's... I think in that chest is just like a recovery heart or something. A lot of chests in dungeons are totally useless sometimes. Trying to figure out which best ones. My cat's meowing over here. "23 is number 1. I think I didn't catch that part earlier, but that's the key to this puzzle. I might have to get my cat here meowing at me in a second. I guess I'll just leave him in the background. The secret of Queen Goma. You have to strike her when she's stunned. I know all this now. Figuring this out when I was a kid was a totally different story, but... Alright, so we're about to take out Queen Goma. Okay, so to start this boss, you actually have to go to the middle of the room, and then you have to spark this part by looking at the ceiling. Whoops. Almost knocked out my freaking camera right there. Just want to make sure the audio's still going. Perfect time. Okay. Sorry, I gotta pause for a second. The audio. I just want to make sure the audio is still going. Okay, we're ready to go. Alright. I don't want to take damage there. So this whole boss has to do with the slingshot. Gotta get it when she's red. There we go. I should be able to get this in a few goes. It should not. See, she tries to climb on the ceiling. We gotta get her back down. I think this part, the key is staying locked on. There we go. This might be the end. Wow. Yeah, so that was quick work. On Master Quest, that might have been a little bit more difficult, but I mean, it definitely would be. Shit, my 3DS is basically out of battery. I'm hoping I can save and then warp out of here, and that's going to be the end of the video. Alright, so we're warping out of here. We have one more heart. Always awesome to grab the heart after beating the bosses. Okay. So that looks like that's it. Well done, Link. Deku Tree is thanking me. Yeah, I just saved there. I'm hoping if my 3DS dies, I'm just not sure where it's going to put me if my 3DS dies, because I saved right before the warp point. And then I'd have to travel all the way back in the basement, because it's going to do this story. I'm going to see... I'm actually going to pause this right now and grab my charger. I'll edit this. Alright guys, so I got the 3DS on the charger, and now we can make it through this cutscene. Yeah, we got the audio going too. Alright, so, and I think we're going to make it through this cutscene, and then that's going to be the end of the video. Alright, so Evil Man. Sacred Realm. So Ganondorf's trying to get into the Sacred Realm. He's trying to get that Triforce. Yeah, this will definitely be the end of the video. Make it through this cutscene, and then that'll be part 1. Three goddesses. Din the goddess of power, Nehru the goddess of wisdom. For courage. The color coding system of these guys, I don't know. Oh yeah, so they're showing the creation of basically everything. This is like Din. This is like the Big Bang or something. Strong flaming arms cultivated the land, created the earth. That's Din. Nehru created the sky, I think. Wisdom gave spirit of law to the world. Which I guess would be the sky with the sun there. Maybe they're talking about time because the sun would revolve around the earth. I don't even know. 4, produce all life forms. The green one, that makes sense. The great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. Golden secret triangles remain at the point where they met. 7, 12, okay. Bases of the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. So I think the Deku tree here is going to kind of send me on my way to the main point of the game. Thou must never allow the desert man in the black armor to lay his hands on the sea. Yeah, he's basically telling me to defend the Triforce from Ganondorf. So. Because of that curse, the Deku tree is not good. He's going down. No, valiant efforts to break this. It was doomed before you started. Yes, the Deku tree is going to die. It's all coming back to me. Tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. I gotta get this thing focused up. Like, go now to Hyrule Castle. I don't immediately, Princess of Destiny, which is Zelda. Take this stone. So we're collecting all the stones. We're collecting the 3 first stones to become an adult, and then after that it becomes the emblems. Yeah, these first 3 stones are just to become an adult. After this, I think you can pick between either, I think you can pick between Dodongo's Cavern or Jabu Jabu. I don't know if you can mix the order up. I'm gonna have to see if I can do Jabu Jabu first. But we got the Kokiri Emerald, so Kokiri's Emerald. Spiritual Stone of the Forest. The future depends upon the seek a vision of the path from us. The Sheikah Stone. Is that the stones that? I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. He's dead. His leaves fall and everything. Oh, dude. He's dead, bro. He turned gray, bro. So sad, dude. Let's go to Hyrule Castle. Okay. Goodbye, great Deku tree. Okay, so we are back. We are back on our way here. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. You're like, what did you do? Did the Deku tree die? Mido says it's all Link's fault that he died. So yeah, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. This is part 1. After this, we are headed to that big field, Hyrule Field, and then I guess we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, guys, that's part 1. I will see you later in part 2.